Oke, kita akan lanjut guys. Ini final FA Community Shield. MU melawan City. Duh, siapa lagi? Maono kau jual. Kau bermain ke Tottenham Hotspur. Tidak apa-apa. Hoylund diceng sama siapa itu? Taylor Morton. Bela kocap aja mending. Oke, bela kocap. Hoylund akan ke Southampton guys. Welcome Bella Kocap to Manchester United. Siapa lagi? Obi. And welcome Bella Kocap to MU. Say hi in the letter. Hi, what's up, bro?
Yeah. So we can run back, yeah? Yeah. I just got a picture. I'll be up there.
Man, every day is the colors are just such good colors.
Look right here, right there. Perfect.
Kita jual Bayi Indir juga. Dia dipinjam sama Newcastle. Luke Shaw mau dibeli. Ambil aja. Oke. Final FA Community Shield.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? We're live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, the form he's in at the moment is almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today.
The lineup for Manchester United. Marquinhos plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. John Stones plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland.
Keren banget ini. Phil Foden.
And the game begins.
Rodri. Foden.
Rodri. Good ball over the top.
Masuk salah ternyata. Padahal ada yang aneh. CC. Ya.
Marquinhos.
Belmo. Loh,
Fine work from City to win the ball back.
Belmo. Nico
Attack
Fernandes.
continues. They're making considerable
Haaland, Rodri.
progress. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Belmo. He's got to score.
Luput. Sis.
Just wide. De Bruyne with options. Lewis. De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. Rodri. Well read to ease the pressure. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Marquinhos. Mateus Cunha.
Go away. That's it, go away.
There it is! United take the lead in the derby. And listen to
That's
the
it,
roar
let
of the
go
crowd.
away.
Unbelievable!
Buka keunggulan MU 1-0.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man
Unbelievable
with
from
such ease,
Desi
and it's just
Doe.
a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Yang belum follow, bantu follow guys semuanya guys. Jangan lupa tap guys ya. Thank you. Don't forget to follow and subscribe YouTube and my TikTok. Thank you all.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline
Brian
standing at
Nico
1-0.
Fernandez.
Vardiol. Akanji has it. Holland. City move it forward with purpose. Rodri. Foden. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rodri. Now with Grealish. Good idea. Well, it nearly worked out.
Hampir,
A fine
guys.
interception. Pumped away by the keeper. Oh, that's not a good clearance.
Nice.
The
Stay
ball
line.
from the keeper.
Corner kick. Frame bong akan melakukan tendangan guys. Frimpong sudah lawan. Nice sekali Marquinhos.
For Manchester United. They
Umpan
are on a
heading
victory
cantik
course.
dari sudut dengan pojok oleh Frimpong. Sampai di heading oleh Marquinhos.
Here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look
Iya,
so easy.
enak
It's
sekali
a lovely
guys,
goal.
Marquinhos. To let you know, Frimpong is
So the
Oh,
ball
yes.
rolling again. 2-0 the score.
Correct. Frimpong
Erling Haaland.
from Liverpool bro, I know bro.
Phil Foden now.
Foden here, Frimpong.
And a textbook interception.
Lala,
Oh, great
offside. Yo, Perez.
But the flag goes up offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Sorry. Foden.
Stones. And Grealish. De Bruyne.
Masuk, asem. Oh, cuk guys. Halang, iya.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. He just buys him that bit of time to get his
Wah,
shot away.
kita
That's a really nice goal.
jauh sekali.
Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an
Umpan cantik
equaliser
pada
now?
Gyökeres
And the
dituju.
alarm bells are ringing.
Boom, Gyökeres kosong saja guys.
They are the big favourites now.
Victor Gyökeres menambah keunggulan MU 2-0, 3-1 akhirnya
Well, as you can see here, all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic
di
finish that is.
final FA Community Shield guys. Mempertemukan juara FA Cup dan juara Liga Inggris City.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. De Bruyne. Now Haaland. De Bruyne.
Push.
Hand on the ball.
Well, that would have made it
Belum,
interesting.
belum,
The
belum.
keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. They could get one back here. Grealish. And playing it back.
Wah, semloti lagi. Ganacho sampai keluar, aduh, mana Ganacho? Mosok. Pakai mood dari
Let's have
ini,
another look at this. He does really well to pick the right pass.
moodnya
And then
Akaro
what
di
the
FC.
finish. That's been hit with such
Kan ada
power
tuh yang
and
buat di
pace.
SIM,
Keeper has no
SIM
time
yang
to react.
2526.
It's a brilliant strike.
Masa Ganacho terus sampai keluar? Pindah kemana dia Ganacho guys?
Underway again. And we're being treated to plenty of goals.
Umpan
3-2 at the
ya.
moment. Is this the moment?
Aduh.
Given away by City. Oh, nice ball.
Beumo,
They
Beumo,
couldn't
Beumo.
add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
FC25 bro, akun Google OP.
The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Johnston.
Well, the
Waalaikumsalam,
reported fee
Mardian
of
kakak
around
ketiga.
35 million pounds
Yang belum follow, bantu follow guys,
represents a
jangan lupa
really
tap
good
guys
deal
ya.
for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional, and that attitude will rub
Wish,
off in some of those
merah
players
set.
around him, that's for sure.
Sumpah merah itu. Ketika itu loh.
Well, there it is. United haven't
Wah,
had as much of
kacau
the ball,
mainnya, sumpah.
but when they have won it
Rodri
back in
mainnya elek,
midfield
guys.
areas, their counter-attacking has
Hai,
been
hai,
excellent.
hai,
They'll
akun
be happy
Google,
with the
hai,
way
hai,
the game's
WhatsApp.
going at the moment.
Don't forget to follow and subscribe bro. Thank you.
That's a good looking shot.
Wih, wah,
Well, the
tiga
keeper
modern
takes
seceklannya
charge,
cek.
and it was pretty straightforward. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez.
3-2 masih kita.
Kevin De Bruyne. Well, that one has promise.
Wow.
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball.
Lalah,
The referee is going to
keren.
add on 4 added minutes. And he's in an offside position.
Main, ya. Ini MU. Spec PC, laptop mainnya ya. Kubar sih angkut mahal bro. Ini main di laptop. Speknya Asus ya, Asus. RAM 32 GB. Ryzen 5900X
Making
terus.
sure there was no danger in the end.
Wah, enak umpannya pada Gyökeres lewat ke. Lo ciblok. Meja tuh mau lewat saja mau. Loh ngapain?
And the referee's
Selesai,
whistle.
oke,
We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium.
Bener sekali, wasitnya lebih bagus ini sih Mario. FC25 bro.
And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of
Full,
time for a few
aduh,
twists
Bona.
and turns here.
Tas.
And the upshot of
Offside
that
lagi.
is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere. because the
Laptop
flag was
main
always
di
gonna
laptop
go
nih
up.
guys. FC25 main di laptop.
De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. De Bruyne. Rodri. Well,
Wih.
he has to put that one down as a
Sama-sama
chance
lah
to draw
dia
level.
Well, it
tak
certainly
ada
wasn't an
liga.
easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Lunin. Marquinhos melebar pada Sapegi. Dowe. Tas.
Now what can they do from here?
Tas.
Cleared away.
Aduh.
Very timely interception. Good weight on that
Belmo
pass.
maksudnya.
De Bruyne. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's
Bruyne.
Manchester United facing Fulham.
Nico.
Line that final pass, you just feel.
Waduh.
Gladius. He has time
Gladius.
to play it over.
Waduh.
And you need your
Uang
defender to
Upamecano.
take charge.
Rimpong.
And support available.
Alah entok ae
Given away
dia.
by Manchester United.
Alah offside lagi.
And offside it is.
Halan.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Good ball over the top.
Dia Melayu Belmo
And a friendly
terus.
reminder that we have more action
Layani.
from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Asem kalah pelayan.
Grealish. On to Silva. Jack Grealish. United come away with it.
Dowe.
Might be able to get in behind the
Dowe.
defence.
Alah Dowe
Well,
gampang.
it came to nothing in the end. Foden. It is advantage Manchester City here.
Ganti Belmo ganti. Kita akan mengganti Belmo dengan Amat. Kemudian Taylor dengan Fernandes ya.
Foden. De Bruyne now. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, not great defending. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Delightful pass.
Gyökeres. Boom. Pak.
A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Empat 2 MU unggul atas City malam hari ini guys.
But here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Gyökeres. Pergantian Steeler.
So the current scoreline 4-2. 20 minutes remaining.
Janji. Johnston.
Lewis.
Nice.
A City free kick
Loh,
forthcoming.
pelanggaran sebenarnya.
And deep
Waduh,
into the
man.
penalty area. Cleared away. Now can they hit them on
Iya,
the
iya,
counter?
Ahmad Diallo terus. Ahmad Diallo lepas. Enak sekali guys, enak sekali Ahmad Diallo.
A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
5-2. 5-2.
Well, here it is again.
MU
What a ball
unggul
that is
atas
over the top of the
City
defence.
malam
It's
hari ini,
weighted
guys.
perfectly, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Bernardo Silva. Given away by Manchester United. Holland.
Lunin. Nice tackle. Lunin.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
A change in the offing for City.
Menarik untuk City. Diangkat sudah. Buang aja
Still
Cucurella.
dangerous.
Masih diserang MU.
He fancies it.
Loh, masuk malah ya, yang mampus.
Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Iya, umpan cantik Cunha.
Wonderful chance.
Cunha Kiyo Keres menjebol gawang untuk ketiga
Absolutely
kalinya.
unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely
What a
exposed,
performance
but he still
from
had to finish
Victor
it, and he did
Gyökeres,
it really
guys.
well. It's a good goal.
3 gol. Hat-trick. Don't forget to follow and subscribe, guys. Thank you all.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Check release.
Now we're inside the final 10
Guardiola.
minutes in this one. Manuel
Okay.
Akanji.
Valio.
And now Stones. Rodri. Gladius. Akanji has it. Stones.
Johnston.
The ball with Rodri. And now Stones. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rainer has support. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card?
Wah, kata
Well, it
kuning
was
mah.
apparently a bookable
Mampus.
offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And a substitution in the offing. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it?
Langsung kelebon lah. Offside ya sih? Enggak ada, kita offside.
They haven't been at their best.
When we see it again, just look at this pass from Bernardo Silva, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match.
Wih,
Taking advantage here, United keep it. And the referee sees it as a good challenge.
wah
And
dikartu
he'll go
kuning
back
jelas
and
lah
hand
mainnya
out a
Mbak
yellow
Loki ya.
card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Bruno, Cucurella,
Bruno Fernandes has it.
Bruno, iya,
Narrowly
Bruno.
wide of the post that time. Manuel Akanji. And full time, most satisfying, a
Akhirnya,
victory
guys,
in the
MU
curtain raiser to the season.
Juara Community Shield.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season.
Awal
That's
yang
just
bagus.
what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to
Finally.
pick winning trophies.
Manchester United mengalahkan City di ajang Community
First
Shield, dan
piece
ini
of
adalah piala
silverware.
pertama untuk MU, guys.
And that is never to be sniffed at.
Di season
The players
2025-2026.
applaud the fans who've been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Yang belum follow, bantu follow
Now for
juga
the
semua,
trophy
guys. Jangan lupa
lift.
tap-tap, guys. Thank you. Ya, Chun ha. Ang kapten baru nomor 10.
And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this.
Ini MU bro, kok
And
timnas
now
sih?
the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.
We've got some questions for you.
GGMU, yes, correct, Aprili.
No further questions, thank you.
Beli gue mau dibeli. Dicek. Luke Shaw pergi meninggalkan MU, guys. Laptop. Bila kocap langsung dimatikan. Lawan Fulham udah, guys. Enak FIFA atau PS bang? Enak FIFA dong, Aprili. Aku sih FIFA ya.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV live. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray.
Kandang dari Manchester United. Laptopnya pakai Asus ROG Strix 17.
The first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It is Manchester United and they take on Fulham.
Well, of course it will be a tough season, but when I look at this team, I'd expect them to challenge for a Champions League spot. An opening day win here would certainly put them on the right track.
Cheers. Good luck again.
Mateus Cuna sebagai kapten dari MU, guys. Fulham udah pertama kali ya. Itu Cucurella, lihat rambutnya Cucurella ngeri banget.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Marquinhos in central defense, and rather than use a strike partnership,
ini double streaming guys ya, sama di YouTube juga. Jadi agak-agak beda dikit. Tapi nggak apa-apa, tetap bisa lancar.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Yang belum follow, bantu follow guys. Semuanya jangan lupa tap-tap ya.
Alex Iwobi starts with Adama Traore out wide and handed the task of playing up front today, Raúl Jiménez.
Raúl Jiménez.
And the contest begins.
Sergio Anderson,
Smith Rowe.
Waduh,
Feeding it through. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal.
dapat temen ya Allah.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power.
Nama YouTube-nya apa bang? Itu ganda Bastian di bawah itu ada tuh. Di bawah ini kan ada tuh. Di bawah paling bawah itu ada ganda Bastian tuh. Nah situ. Kalau di YouTube gambarnya lebih bagus ya, lebih smooth lagi. Tapi sama-sama vertikal ya, Aprili.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Cunha, possession lost, intercepted.
Base. Leno.
And fed back to the goalkeeper.
Leno buang. Vertikal apa kenapa? Biar rame. Kalau udah pakai di sana nggak rame bro. Triknya TikTok kayak gitu ya. Kalau kita vertikal pasti lebih rame timbangan yang semuanya sih, TikTok, YouTube Short kayak gitu deh.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Tas. Go away. Go away. Masuk ke dalam. Yang belum follow bantu follow semua guys, jangan lupa tap guys ya. Bisa kiri kencang. Desir go away. The next Neymar. Menambah keunggulan MU menjadi. Oh bukan menambah ya, menyeimbangkan 1-1 guys. Jangan sampai mereka kalah di kandang sendiri. Oh diunduri, tolonglah.
Nicely timed tackle.
Marquino, Simbeumo.
This could be
GeForce
troublesome.
7 lepas
Just has to
GeForce.
remain calm.
Lepas dan gol. Nice goal from
Two
GeForce.
goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great
Victor
technique. What an
Gyökeres.
emphatic finish that is.
Beli gamenya, beli ya, Maono Grindingen.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the
800.000
scoreline.
harganya di Steam.
Anderson. The ball with Lukic. And play halted,
jarang.
free kick given.
2-1 langsung. MU berhasil
Distributing
membalikkan
it well.
kedudukan.
Oh, great attacking play.
Weh, kalah semplepun.
One end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Why, kung iso kelepon lunin ya.
And level again here. This has been quite the
Wena
rollercoaster ride.
GeForce
And now waiting to pounce. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly
Taktikal
weighted,
ya kan?
and there's certainly no doubt about the
Coba
finish.
ya,
He
ini
really
jadiin
hits it with
taktikal.
power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
E-nya taktikal. Simulasinya ada yang 49 harusnya. Apa sih? Leng-leng. Nanti bisa. Taktiknya. Hack. Kok ini? Hack ya. Udah.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Smith Rowe. The ball with Lukic.
Limpong melebar. Rowe.
Released it nicely.
Chunha, Matius.
A glorious
Matius
chance.
Chunha, gol pertama Chunha.
2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
What a goal from Chunha. Gol pertama Chunha, guys.
Just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Hampir sama dengan gol dari Desir Dowe. Buat MU jauh, semakin menjauh guys. 4-2 babak pertama ini guys. On fire MU.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Sasha Lukic.
Press sama Limpong. Bome umpan tarik pada Desir Dowe. Aduh, on ya.
Throw in for Fulham.
Okay.
Kenny Kete. Berger with it. Berger. On to Anderson.
Low kick.
Tete. In possession, Adama. Threading it through.
Masih gawe. Belakang.
Upamecano.
Melebar dan
Well, they're
Beumo.
almost inviting them to come at them.
Melebar lagi Beumo. Aduh, banyak teman.
Tete. Emile Smith-Rowe.
Smith away.
In possession, Adama. Berge. Well, do they mean business on this occasion? Good work to win the ball back by United. Well, constantly giving the ball away.
Main
Is it
game yang
going to
lain
help
bang.
matters?
Timku banyak tapi mainnya cuma ini aja bro.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Alah. Terus.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Kukureya.
Cuculela. Wih, sudah
Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss
Cuma
by
game ini
much.
aja kebanyakan yang sering pemain ini. Game sih banyak sebenarnya.
Deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Munas pindah ternyata. Darwin Munas pindah ke Fulham guys, secara mengejutkan. Wih, luput langsung.
Nunez. Iwobi now.
Iwobi, Robinson.
Sasha Lukic.
GTA 5 nggak main, tapi aku punya juga. Dari yang VFM, yang role play itu punya. Tapi nggak bisa main. Beli-beli doang nggak bisa main.
Good work from Fulham to win it back.
Don't forget to follow and subscribe bro. YouTube and TikTok. Go.
Takes it on. Keeping it out. Refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution.
Bobby, nice, ambil aduh. Nah, guys, Robinson
from the wing.
Adama.
Gives it a go. Foiling his opponent completely.
Iya, sampai gitu. Anderson terus. Pas, cantik umpannya. Aduh, Joker sama Basis. Sayang.
Iwobi.
Nice.
And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the
MU
halfway
sementara
point
unggul.
here at Old Trafford.
4-2 guys.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
So back underway here into the second half. And they take advantage. And he's made the run. And the referee's verdict is
Dua penalti. Ngawur main sumpah. Tarik. Nyatunya luput deh. Base. Joker sama mengambil penalti guys. Jangan di sana. 5-2 apakah bisa? 5-2 guys. Ya, mas. Terapit Leno. Waduh, tepis guys. Frimpong akan melakukan corner kick. Remy Frimpong, kita lihat bersama. Marquinhos dituju sepertinya. Kas.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he took care of it defensively. And goes for goal. No way
Pakai
through.
mod dari Amparo di FC bro. Cek linkku aja, cek link di TikTok.
Leno.
Belinya di situ ya. Stealer.
Sloppy in possession from Fulham. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Shoot tadi.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage.
Very good. Nice out.
Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he can be an excellent player.
I say. Aduh.
Adama. Kenny Tete.
Cici.
Berge.
Kucing-kucingan malah ya. Loh.
He will be.
Loh.
A real opening now.
Hampir
And
aja
trying to
masuk
place
ya.
it with only the keeper to beat.
Hampir
Well, I have
aja
to
masuk
say,
guys.
I never really fancied him to score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Smith Rowe diganti. Ping-pong Jeremy.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton.
Marquinhos.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he could run onto it here. An effective clearance. Cucurella. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Fulham taking on Leicester City.
Salah umpan.
Marquinhos.
Cucurella kembali.
Cucurella.
Cucurella. Hampir aja guys
It was a long
Cucurella.
way from goal, but that
Percobaan
didn't
tadi
seem to
shot dari
bother him.
Well, he
Cucurella.
won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Enggak, bikinnya lah. Landscape sepi banget. Nah, ini nggak tahu kenapa nggak ada yang nonton.
Robinson.
Masih. Pergantian dulu guys, biar nggak capek pemainku. 4-2 kita masih unggul sebenarnya. Amat, kemudian Garnacho, Dowe, Stiller. Kok udah Indonesia mas? Emang orang. Judulnya MU bro, gimana kemarin Indonesia? Judulnya lo MU. Aplikasi gamenya FC25 bro.
Anderson. Sasha Lukic. Pereira. It will be now. Into the final 20 minutes. Promising pass.
Marquinhos. Desit Dowe pada Gyökeres lewat terus Gyök terus Gyökeres nice. Tidak bisa dibendung guys, tidak bisa dibendung. Victor Gyökeres.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets on to it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the action underway
Baru
once more,
memasukkan Liga
and it's
Satu, guys.
beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United.
Very good.
Kenny Tete.
Let's say.
Berger with it.
Very good. Anderson.
Sasha Lukic.
Lukic. Robinson.
15 minutes left for play.
Lukic. Robbie.
Iwobi. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, options are plenty.
Bruno Fernandes. Weh, terjatuh Bruno Fernandes. Merah saya, jelas merah. Oh, Cunha bukan Bruno. Loh, ganti kartu.
Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him.
Wih, pergerakan Cunha emang membahayakan, guys. Semoga nanti Cunha di MU ini lama sangat nih, guys. Yang belum follow, bantu follow, jangan lupa tap-tap. Kita Bruno Fernandes, guys. Sudah mantan 35 meter, guys. Anda Bruno Fernandes 35 meter. Akankah masuk ini ya? Kita lihat bersama ya. Shot. Walah, masuk lagi.
Takes on the shot.
Kandani ya.
What an exquisite goal. Absolute perfection.
Well, here it is again, and what a free kick this is. From that distance, he has to strike it so well.
Kandani ya.
But you do have to question the goalkeeper. I think he has to do better there. It's still a wonderful strike, though.
Kelas ya sih.
Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Sasha Lukic. Nunez. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Amat Diallo, Frimpong Jeremy, Nico Pass, Cucurella, ada sampai Garnacho. Alah Garnacho. Pelangganan lah guys, pelangganan. Ini kan lawannya ngacak guys ya. Wih, MU, thank you MU lah, nah. Masuk guys, kita bersama guys ya. Bruno, bullshit, hampir lah guys. Jauh banget untuk nge-start mau. Maaf ya ada Bruno nih. Frimpong, Marquinhos, Cucurella,
Cucurella, and here's Cunha.
Tes satu
To take it away.
Low kick.
Darwin Nunez.
Aduh, bahaya Darwin.
It will be now. Robinson. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Well, that one has promise.
Fabrizio by now.
That's a nice looking ball.
Amankan Lunin, tenang saja deh. Frimpong Jeremy.
Well, he's certainly not alone.
Salah, gak maju.
And let's give credit to the defending. Unable to bend his run, offside.
Marquinhos pelan badan Nico pas. Loh. Yes.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all
told? Yang belum follow, bantu follow guys. Yang pada tap, terima kasih.
Certainly dangerous going forward, but they will need to improve defensively. They looked a bit open at times today.
Hat-trick dia guys, Victor Gyökeres. Pertanyaan pertama kita.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thanks very much for speaking to us.
Brighton Albion, Casemiro, aduh Casemiro dol nggak ya? Oke lah, dol lah accept. Tapi aku mau beli lagi pemain guys. Beli siapa ini guys enaknya guys? Ada rekomendasi kah? Tijani kali ya? Jangan Tijani lah. Oh penyerang. Aku butuh penyerang guys, karena kan Holun mau pindah ya. Turam, Sesko, Benjamin Sesko kali. Tapi ngelak dia, jangan. Penyerang siapa guys? Penyerang guys. Turam. Jangan Turam sih. Oh, Endrick aja, Endricknya apa namanya? Oh, mahal banget 165. Nggak kuat, uangnya nggak kuat bro. 72 oke lah. Kita beli Endrick aja guys. Untuk back to backnya Gyökeres. Ada Klaus dong. Mbappe nggak kuat uangnya bro, kurang uangnya Mbappe. Oleh enggak jelek oleh. Welcome Hendrik to Manchester United. Nomor 23, oke. Emas. Hai. Yang di YouTube, yang di TikTok, hai WhatsApp semuanya. Thank you for join, dan lupa follow dan subscribe guys ya. Banyak tawaran nih, siapa lagi nih? Wih, Dolgu mau dibeli ini lagi. Jangan lah. Kalian ini dicek. Karena aja mau dibeli sama ini guys, sama mana namanya, Aston Villa. Siapa aja lah, ganti Mitoma aja nanti. Nanti aku beli Mitoma aja lah, gantiin sama Garnacho, nggak apa-apa lah. Hai WhatsApp bro, hai. Di YouTube, di TikTok, WhatsApp, halo.
Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form?
Yamal mahal, nggak kuat, uangnya banyak.
The action is live.
Ini paling bentar lagi beli Mitoma guys, karena Garnacho dijual kan.
Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Animate Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester United.
Well, that was a good result on match day 1 for United. I don't think, though, they'll be overly happy with their defending. While they were excellent going forward, they look too open at the back. They'll need to improve that today, that's for sure.
Hi YouTube, hi TikTok. Welcome to my life bro, all.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Marquinhos plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Aku na sustuwo guys.
And now they get
Pedro.
the ball rolling.
Rubino, Pereira, Balera. Oke, Ederson lewat saja. Lah, tabrakan sulit sih.
Pat Matar Sarr.
Faultman,
Dunk.
Dung,
Ruter.
Giorgino,
Wasteful from Brighton.
aduh,
Ferdi Kadioglu.
waduh.
That's
Toma,
useful play. Joel Feldman.
Feldman, Dung, Minta,
Well, it's one pass after another.
Toma,
Crossing possibilities.
Mitch,
Well, this could really help the cause.
timpang amankan saja. Bel mau berlari di umpan, aduh kata bocil siapa ini?
And winning it back.
Adrian Kuto, lo. Asam apa yang ini dah?
Mitoma. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart,
Wow,
in
Pedro.
particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well,
Tas,
he's
saya
certainly
nak
the man to
sekali.
watch.
Okay,
In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his
Yeah,
general
that's
play was
outstanding.
outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Mimin Espah.
It is a decent-looking attack here, but the danger averted for now.
Alah.
Ruter. Sarr. Dunk on the ball. Van Hecke.
Jang. Van Hecke melebat balik lagi kiper. Bawang ke depan. Aduh.
Given away
bawang.
by Manchester United.
Wish.
Oh, could be an opportunity here.
Let's.
Pedro.
Malam.
Clears it away.
Salah buang. Corner kick untuk
And over
Aduh.
it comes.
Loh.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, danger here.
Wish. Lunin. Nice save dari Lunin tadi guys.
And there's the delivery.
Push.
Good use of advantage in United's favour.
Ah.
He's in control of the situation. Mitoma. Van Hecke. Joao Pedro. Brighton couldn't keep it.
Alah.
Mateus Cunha. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Minta. Loh.
Well, there to intercept.
Salah tadi guys. Ederson dengan belum hampir mulai.
Ferdi Kadioglu. Mateus Cunha.
Alah,
Wasteful again in possession.
iya.
Dunk. Now to the goalkeeper.
Kucing-kucingan aku mana taktikal masih kucing-kucingan guys.
Jorginho Ruter. Pap Matar Sarr. Now with Ruter. Keeping the ball moving. Full advantage with them. Referee says play on.
No, maaf.
Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially.
Belum pilih. Itu adalah pada Steeler. Alah.
Out of play and a Brighton throw-in coming up.
Wah.
And quick thinking defensively.
Kas,
Oh, nice ball.
Penting pasti terus, pasti asem. Saya gak pelanggaran, guys, itu tolong lah.
Dunk.
Bisa desa gitu lah. Wasite
And back to
desa.
Verbrugge.
Duh.
Vimo. Well, it could be on for him here.
Beumo.
The goal for 1-0, and that
Penetrasi yang
changes the
cantik sekali dari
dynamic.
Beumo, guys.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Yes. Brian Beumo.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Oke.
And that brings to an end the first half here at the Animate Stadium. And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. It's got to be!
Kiyo
And a
Keres.
goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
2-0 guys. Gokil bang, thank you.
So
Semoga dulu.
2-0 now.
Jorginho. Baleba.
Dunk.
Feldman. Mimin Astah minta.
Trying to open up the defence.
Nice.
And a good chip and a foul
Look,
in the
pelanggaran.
opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
Bahaya gitu. Duh.
Well, body in the way. Mitoma.
Eh,
And a decent
Lunin.
save. Full
Nice
credit.
save. Long ball, yes. Rapli.
Favouring the short one. Mitoma. No chance perhaps. Great defending here.
Iya.
And might be regretting that now.
Well, there it is. Brighton have done well into the final third of the pitch, but their finishing has really let them down, and it's going to cost them dearly.
Pamekano. Dahil lah. Mitoma.
The defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfill that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Cucu Lela pada sampai Steeler. Mengaku Steeler lah. Pakai mood dari apa di FC? Bisa cek di link bioku TikTok, guys. Link pembelian di situ ya.
Saar. Jan Paul van Hecke.
Ederson close.
Decisively. Bimo. Shins in the centre.
Yo pada semuanya sebelum.
And the goalkeeper had it all the way.
Link moodnya ada di profil TikTokku, guys ya. Apa ada di FC?
Joel Veltman. Van Hecke. Now with Ruter. Jan Paul van Hecke. And don't forget we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Arsenal. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horribly injured to the shoulder there. Landed right on top of it.
That's nice carry the way.
He's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Really
the ideal clearance. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. And they will make the change now.
Bimo, sudah masuk saja, ada Marquinhos di situ. Belum ada 3-0 guys, lewat heading cantik dari Marquinhos.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Kiper gagal menangkap dengan baik, guys. Umpan terarah dari Brighton. 3-0 MU unggul keduanya, guys, menit 69. Dan kita persiapan untuk pergantian pemain karena biar nggak capek. Aduh, salah lagi. Dowe kita ganti sama Bernardo, Neto, Ederson, Taylor, Fernandes, Nico Pas, Juna.
To run away with this. Into the final 20 minutes. Now, who can he play it to?
Andrian Guto,
Mitoma,
Baleba,
Kadioglu. Possession ceded by Brighton. Ferdi Kadioglu. Dunk.
Aduh.
Pedro. Just the challenge that was required.
Belum. Tas. Kalah Ederson.
Dunk.
Dung.
Ruter. Well, that is how to play advantage. Kaoru Mitoma. Jorginho Ruter.
Baleba.
Kadioglu. Placed into the danger zone. Could be. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there because that was a poor miss.
Jangan main, guys.
Ten minutes to go. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Matar Sarr. Jorginho Rutter. The referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. It's going to be a double substitution. Gabriel Jesus.
Deh,
Really
akhirnya kalau
crisp
masuk.
effort, but just wide. And support available. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Milner. And Feldman with it here. Dunk. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. They've regained possession. Joel Feldman. Gabriel Jesus. And it's whipped in early. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And
Yes.
the referee blows for full time. Positives for
3-0,
Manchester
guys.
United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, as we've seen, they're a good team. They've got talented players and they have a decent coach. This should be an excellent season for them.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Time for just a few questions. No further questions, thanks.
Yo guys, keluar guys. Ayo guys, gak langsung keluar. Ini kita akan persiapan untuk membeli Mitoma. Liverpool musuhnya. Persiapan uang untuk beli Mitoma. Oke, dia mau 39 juta dolar. Welcome Mitoma to Manchester United. Sebagai pengganti dari siapa sini?
So we can run back, yeah? Yeah. I just gotta fix it. I'll be okay. right here. Right here. Perfect.
Kita melawan Liverpool guys habis ini guys. Duit Cuna Adelson nih kurang ngasih Adelson. Pakai Animate kok iki sih. Kita melawan MUM ya, melawan Liverpool di Old Trafford Stadium.
Frenetic, tension-laden action. That's what we expect when Manchester United host Liverpool. Who's going to come out on top in this one? We're live on EA TV. It is a meeting of two Northwest rivals and one of the biggest games in English football without any shadow of a doubt. Manchester United against Liverpool coming up here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. Joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, we're both thoroughly looking forward to this one.
Absolutely, and this is one of the great rivalries, Derek, and I think it's fair to say there's not a lot of love between these two clubs. Let's hope we get an entertaining game here.
Good luck. Again. Good luck. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Marquinhos plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Joe Gomez plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota.
Match pertandingan kita lawan Liverpool nih guys. Ceritanya mirip banget sama. Bola pertama MU. Oh bukan, no. Ibu Jota, post line, McAllister, Endo, Aksoda, Van Dijk, aduh, salah, nice, Cikurela di situ belakang, lu, Beumo, set langganan set,
struggling to keep possession here. Edmond Tapsoba,
McAllister, Van Dijk, Tapsoba masih.
Soboslai. Manchester United were the victors against Brighton and Hove Albion. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that result away from home shows just how well they play. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball, and therefore a draw looks the most likely outcome.
Diogo Jota. Credit due, a good intervention. A really good pass. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Liverpool in a position of menace. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, at the moment, Derek, every time a chance comes his way, he finishes brilliantly. He looks a real threat, whether he's running with the ball or running behind defenders to get on the end of through balls. He's going to score again today, I'm sure of it.
Siapa yang akan dituju kalau bersama? Mungkin Virgil van Dijk di situ. Bisa.
And over it comes. Danger still on. Well, threat averted.
Pull. Pilar.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United.
Loh, balik paling malah. Itu kartu wasitnya loh. Enak mau ngasih stealer loh. Cunha lah. Kita mau Cunha guys. Apakah bisa masuk 27 meter ya? Sini. Meter. Cunha. Matius. Sayang.
Van Dijk.
Loh.
This is Salah. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, he's blocked it. It's a short one. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Pull. Terus the way, terus the way.
Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
You can look at
Simply not precise enough from that position. Tapsoba. Joe Gomez. Now Mo Salah. At times they make passing look easy. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, great vision.
Wih,
And the penalty is given.
ngawon
The
abang saya.
referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead
Ngawon,
here.
hati-hati wasitnya ngono kok.
Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand
Penalti
why.
sana.
I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow
Oh,
card
penalti.
for me.
Penalti pertama guys, MU menghadapi Liverpool akan kembali masuk ini kali bersama guys.
This to make it 1-0.
Kiyo kalah, tenang sekali.
First statement in this derby.
Bergemuruh
And that
Old Trafford
could turn to be
Stadium.
crucial in the overall story. We shall see, but they are in front.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Bergemuruh Old Trafford Stadium.
1-0 then.
Post line, nice. Bruno. Bruno nya nggak mau.
So Bosley. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Liverpool sloppy in possession.
Bruno terus. Terus Bruno.
Vimo. Nice weight on the pass. On the ball from the keeper. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. So Bosley. Counter-attacking possibilities. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Oh, splendid skill. Jota. Oh, to level the match. Oh, no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Marquinhos. So nearing the break, and it's United on top. Stuart, how about your critique of their first half display?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
This could square the game. And that's exactly what's transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Number 20, Diogo Jota.
Oh, lovely ball. Could be a chance. And there's the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly
Yes,
weighted,
yes.
and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
2-1.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Edmond Tapsoba. Liverpool have given us away. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Could be. That was pushed well away from danger. Given away by Manchester United. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Trying to open them up. Oh, a back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put it through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well cleared away. So no more time left. That concludes the first half. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. It's looking promising.
Nah, penalti ngawur. Wah, elak main top super. 2 kali penalti, guys. Contohnya sih.
Now to restore their lead here. And a timely penalty save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Pemain baru rambut pindah ke MU.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Given away by Manchester United. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfill.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this.
Look.
Took action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long.
Kiyo, sumpah
And this
belum
match
main
is
ya.
level again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Now, will they do it from here?
Nice goal.
They've made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Wataru Endo.
Virgil.
On to Tapsoba.
Tapsoba.
Alexis McAllister. Jota.
Jota. Waduh.
Moving the ball really well here. Not the most confident clearance.
Waduh.
Wataru Endo. And Diaz has it. And return to Diaz. Angle for Salah. Not messing around with that clearance. But he has the measure of his man. Gomez.
Well.
Splendid header, but a fine save. Mateus Cunha.
Oh, Dole.
United could be onto something. He's trying to create something. And the post getting away. For Manchester United, they are on a victory course.
Jangan menyambut dulu tadi.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
Yeah, nice good.
Goal for Manchester.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Southampton. Opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And into the boat he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
Kita kasih NVIDIA kan.
In it goes, calmly converted.
Gol pertama AMD.
Here he is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an
Gol
excellent
pertama
finish.
AMD guys. Nice sekali. 6-3.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Just the challenge that was required.
Please leave your wife next to the kickoff. Thank you.
Now, who can he play it to? So Bosloy. Feeding it through. Oh, great block. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's
Oh, they're
Liverpool.
in here, Derek.
Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Time for a change then. Taken short. Delivery from Salah here. Not away completely. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't.
Leh.
It looks promising. Happy to shoot. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Given away by Manchester United.
Steady kill.
Endo. Luis Diaz. Wataru Endo. Well, the pressure being exerted. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Luis Diaz. And United have it back. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Beh, pelanggaran. Juga pelanggaran.
And support available. So Bosloy. Gomez now. Diogo Jota. Liverpool have given it away. Mateus Cunha. Really good ball there. McAllister. Now Mo Salah. So Bosloy.
Well,
a shame really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. They've given it away. McAllister. Salah. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well, but it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy, great movement, and so skillful.
Kita akan live lagi besok guys ya, karena udah malam. Kita live lagi. Thank you udah nonton, udah join. Terima kasih dan selamat malam guys. Have a good night. Bye bye.